morning, everybody. Welcome back to Strongman Personal Finance. I am Christopher Bell, certified public accountant, long-term boglehead investor, author of the book Stop Being a Broke Loser, and hater of weak-wristed, weak-gened, loser soy boys. That's right. Are you a soy boy? Do you think you're liberal and amazing? Do you think you're a good person because you eat veggie burgers like a weak-wristed loser? Huh? You think you're awesome? You think you're gonna save the world? Yeah, guess what? It's all a freaking fraud. You know why? Because you're gonna die. That's right. The more soy you eat, the faster your death comes. How do I know that? Because I eat red meat. And look how healthy and delicious I am. I'm actually 72 years old. Look how youthful. All from red meat, boy. Woo! Anyway, to get more serious, to get more on topic, today we're going to talk about soy boys. And specifically, we're going to talk about a very, very popular soy boy product. Beyond Meat. That's right. Beyond Meat stock. It's a bunch of soy, a bunch of garbage. Now, there seems to be this trend on YouTube where every freaking YouTube channel I go on is pumping soy stocks. These soy stocks are so popular because apparently soy boys are the future. Everybody's going to eat vegetarian, vegan, whatever, liberal bullcrap products. Well, I disagree fervently. And furthermore, all these YouTubers are pumping these stocks onto people. And these stocks are bleeding money left and right. And if you know me, I have this radical belief that you should buy in companies, invest in companies that are profitable. What? What kind of madman are you, strong man? That's right. I like profits. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. So, let's go look at Beyond Meat stock. And I want you to guess my favorite YouTuber, the one clown that I hate more than anybody, except me, Kevin, that actually was pumping the stock about 10 months ago. And we'll see where the stock has gone since he pumped it. Do you want to guess who it is? Here he is. Alright, to kick this off, we're going to check out the CEO, the Chief Executive Officer of Soy Boy Central, Ethan Brown. Here he is right here. So you can see he's at the gym, right? He probably threw water on himself to make it seem like he was working out. And he's probably just benching the barbell by itself. Because a man that's the CEO of a soy company probably can't lift more than 45 pounds, okay? Compare that to me. I just got back from the gym. You'd be really embarrassed. You'd be jealous if I told you how much I was lifting today. Anyway, here he is. He's 6'5". Oh my God, he's tall. Anyway, I just wanted to kind of point this out, but I think this guy's full of crap. So, let's go look at the Beyond Meat website. Let's see what's going on here. Now, the first thing I noticed is they have child-approved chicken tenders. Look at this poor young boy. Okay, he just disappeared. Look at that poor young boy. He was being fed soy, meatless products. Now, a lot of you liberals think that's a good thing. But holy crap, do you want your son to grow up to be like a foot shorter than he could have been? And you want him to constantly be rejected by girls? That's what's going to happen if you have him eat. There he is. Here he is again. Look at him. This poor kid. If you have him eat soy products, he's going to have a hard time growing up. Got some girl here eating a taco. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Anyway, I wonder how much they had to pay these people to eat this garbage. Let's go look at their products. Because it's always good to kind of just see what the company's all about. They have the Beyond Burger. This is no mere veggie burger. This is a plant-based burger that's changing the game. It'll feed more than your appetite. I highly doubt that. Beyond Beef. Okay. Beyond Sausage. They got brats, sweet Italian, hot Italian, meatballs, breakfast sausage, cookout classics. How about Beyond Steak? Beef crumbles. Okay. chicken. That's what that poor young man was eating, and I feel really bad for him. Probably sterilized him. So that's kind of it. Now, they have a pretty diverse array of products. And even if you believe that soy boy products are the future, you have to go look at the financials, okay? You have to actually go and see, is the company making money? Because that is the most important thing. Even if it's the future, if you just go on YouTube and listen to idiots like Jeremy LaFufu, if you just listen to idiots like that, without looking at the financials, just because you trust them, because they bought Tesla as a speculative play, you're probably going to end up selling your meat down at the truck stop, okay? So let's go check out the 10K, the annual financial report, and we'll see if this company's actually profitable. You know, I doubt it is, but we always have to go verify. So let's go. Oh boy, this is funny. So, what are we looking at here? We're looking at the Form 10Q, which is a quarterly report that Beyond Meat, Beyond the Truck Stop, has to file with the Securities and Exchange Commission. And it is available to the public, should you choose to actually look at the company's financials. I know, that's just so crazy. Just listen to Jeremy LaFufu. So, these financials are for the quarterly period ending July 3rd, 2021. Kind of a random day to end your quarter. July 3rd, 2021. So, the first thing I noticed, and I actually haven't looked at this in depth yet, the first thing that just made me laugh was the condensed consolidated statements of comprehensive loss. I'll say that one more time. Condensed consolidated statements of comprehensive loss. Isn't that freaking hilarious? The first thing you see when you look at this most recent quarterly report is a statement of loss. What does that tell you? Let's go check it out. Let's see this amazing loss. Okay, where is it? So, we are looking at Beyond Meat Incorporated and subsidiaries condensed consolidated statement of operations. So these numbers are in thousands, so add 3 zeros at the end. So, for the 6 months ended July 3rd, 2021, look how much they freaking lost. And that's before, what, income taxes and equity and losses of unconsolidated venture? So, the actual loss over 6 months on the accrual basis of accounting was $46 million freaking dollars. That's right. I don't know how long this company's been publicly traded, but they just burned a crap ton of money in freaking 6 months. $46 million. Let's go look at the statement of cash flows, which is also very important. The statement of cash flows, oh my God. The statement of cash flow, Jesus. The statement of cash flow shows the company's cash flows, the actual cash. The income statement, the statement of consolidated operations, shows profit and loss on the accrual basis of accounting, where revenue is recognized when it's earned and expenses are accrued when they are incurred, not when cash goes out. Jeremy, what's that? Now, we're looking at the Beyond Meat and subsidiaries statement of cash flows. Now, I instantly reacted horribly. I just glanced at it and immediately almost made me vomit. Okay, not because this is a garbage product and the food is probably disgusting. I haven't tried it and I'm not going to because I want to live till I'm 100. For 6 months, ended July 3rd, 2021, this company burned $120 million freaking dollars. I say again, $120 million freaking dollars. Holy crap, that is a lot of money burned in operations. Like, this is a genuine reaction. This is ridiculous. I really haven't looked at this. Now, you compare that to the previous year, for the 6 months ended June 27, 2020, they burned $44 million. So, they burned 3 times as much money over these last 6 months as they did over the previous 6 months for the same period for the previous year. That is freaking insanity. Now, if a company's burning cash like crazy, you know what they have to do? They gotta raise money for freaking issuing stocks or taking on debt. Now, here's what they did. Financing activities, you always want to look at that. They issued convertible senior notes. So they basically issued a lot of debt. Now you may be like, that's great. They didn't issue stock, so that didn't dilute the current shareholders. Well, these notes are convertible. they are probably, well, they are convertible probably to common shares. So at any time, these freaking bondholders, $1.1 billion of bonds, they can go ahead and convert that into common stock, which would lead to massive dilution. Now, if you want to analyze potential dilutive effects of these dilutive securities, I know people like Lafufu probably get lost here, but you actually have to go and look at the statement of operations, which, okay, they have, how does that make sense? Net loss per share available to common stockholders, basic and diluted. Something's not adding up here, because there should be two numbers for basic loss earnings per share and diluted loss earnings per share. That's a little fishy. I don't actually want to look into that a little bit more. Now, normally they're supposed to separately disclose, loss for basic earnings per share and loss for diluted earnings per share. You want to pay attention to both. But for some reason, even though they issued $1.1 billion of convertible notes, they're not disclosing that. Maybe it's because the notes are convertible to preferred shares. I don't know. But that's something you need to look into. So that's my genuine freaking reaction to the most recent quarterly report. Now let's go look at the annual report, which was for the year ended December 31st, 2020, and let's read some of the risk factors. I wonder what they could be. COVID, products, blah, 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 blah. All right, let's see if we can find something about profitability. God, they just seem to love to talk about COVID. Here we go. We have a history of losses. We may be able to achieve profitability. We have experienced net losses in almost every year since our inception. In 2020, 2019, and 2018, we incurred net losses of $52 million, $12 million, and $29 million, respectively. So, they had a massive loss in 2018, then they decreased their loss, and then it massively increased in 2020. Wow. Of course Lafufu recommended this stock. Now, let's see what else. We rely on a limited number of distributors, and if we experience a loss of one or more distributors and cannot replace them in a timely manner, our results of operations may be adversely affected. For 2020, no distributor accounted for more than 10% of our gross revenues. So they're not ultra concentrated like other companies like Tattooed Nutsack, but they are pretty concentrated, it looks like, in just a few distributors. Like here, Costco accounted for 13% of their revenues. Wow. Pretty scary. So I'm really not seeing anything positive about this company. You know, the food, I mean, all joking aside, I don't know. Maybe some soy boys will like the food, but to me, there's nothing special about it, okay? And if you want to be vegan, I mean, you can just eat, you can make your own freaking food without buying this prepackaged crap. I don't see why vegans have to go and buy all these products. And on top of that, you consider all the competition. There's so many freaking companies getting into the vegan industry. It's just ridiculous what's going on here. So I do not recommend this product or the stock in the slightest. Now, the last thing we'll look at is we'll go see what Lafufu bought the stock at, and then we'll go see what the stock's trading at now. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. Found my next Tesla stock. 10x. It's gonna 10x, bro. Putting $250,000 in fast. Let's clicky.
Introducing
Ooh, gotta watch this ad so I pay Jeremy Lafufu.
Insurance that covers the breakdown of appliances and electronics.
Oh guys, holy shit!
Let's see what his comments have to say. Well, guys, Rona attempted to fight me, and it seems like I'm at the end of the fight, and I'm feeling amazing. Oh, he got the Rona. That's scary. I felt even better knowing that I bought this particular stock. Yeah, there's nothing like buying Beyond Meat to make you feel better from recovering from the Rona. That I believe is going to be the next Tesla in my portfolio. In this video, I will tell you exactly which stock I am buying in this stock market. But more importantly, I will share why I am buying this stock and how much I am buying. Okay, Jeremy Lafufu. So let's skip around and let's see your cost basis. Okay, what do we got here? All right, he's going through some financial data on Beyond Meat. New Beyond Meat burritos. That's cool. Come on, where's your cost basis, Lafufu? Where's it at? Oh, hold on. Before we go to that, let's see his analysis here. I love the professional handwriting. It's really easy to read what he's saying. U.S. opportunity, 10x. Everything's 10x. More people going full vegan. Everybody's going vegan, bro. You know, more people interested in cutting back on some meat consumption. Yeah. I know Jeremy, Meat Kevin need to cut back on their meat consumption. You know what I'm talking about. More stores carry Beyond Meat, okay? You know, there's not massive competition. More people eat Beyond Meat. More skis? I can't even read this. More restaurants carry Beyond. More products in restaurant. Almost unlimited opportunity LT, long term. Wow. More stores. Blah, 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 blah. This is the dumbest analysis I've ever seen in my life. It's just like, more people, it's like almost circular logic. It's like, more people are going to eat soy boy products. Beyond Meat is a soy boy product. Beyond Meat will then therefore be in more stores. And because it's in more stores, it's going to make more money. Blah, 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 blah. You know, ignoring profitability. That doesn't matter at all. Let's see where this freaking moron invested in this stock. So when he made this video, we get rid of this ad. God, I hate these freaking ads. So when he made this video, Beyond Meat was trading at $127.89. Interesting. And let's see his cost basis. Come on, Jeremy. Are you hiding it? Where is it? LaFufu? Here it is. Cost basis. Oh, that's Tesla. Where's your freaking cost basis, LaFufu? Whatever. So, anyway. Oh, here he goes. Very good food company. Anyway, I think he probably bought it right around that 128 area. I can't seem to find it in this video, and I don't want to watch this more than I have to, because Jeremy makes me want to freaking vomit. But this is the problem with these freaking YouTubers. They just pump a bunch of random stocks that are massively unprofitable, and the ones that go up, they're just like, see, I was such a genius. Oh my God, I'm so smart. And the ones that crash or, you know, lose 80%, they just don't talk about. That's just how it is. So Beyond Meat is trading at 127 in this video. Let's see what Beyond Meat is trading now. Beyond Meat stock. 105. So 127. All his fans probably bought in because, and now it's at 105. Good job, LaFufu. Now, one last note before we leave. Some of you clowns may be like, well, strong man, Alibaba went down, and you told people, I mean, even though I didn't tell people to buy, you told people to buy it. Well, there's a big difference here, ladies and gentlemen. I buy stocks that I believe are fundamentally going to blow it out of the water in the future, and that are profitable and have growing profits. That is not the case with all these stocks that Jeremy LaFraud pumps on people. Stocks like this are losing massive freaking money, okay? That means they're just so highly speculative that you could lose your butt, and there's really nothing you can do about it. Whereas if you buy a stock that's massively profitable but is temporarily getting beaten down by, you know, whatever fears are going on, that's a huge difference. So I don't care if Alibaba went down. I think it's a great stock, in my opinion. I'm really confident it's going to go up in the future. Something like this that's losing money, $120 million of cash burned in 6 months. That's freaking crazy, man. Anyway, Jeremy's an idiot. Don't buy this freaking stock. Like, subscribe, tell your friends about me. Y'all have a wonderful day. Cheers!